The coalition of event professionals have been advised to strictly adhere to safety precautions as relates to their business, even as the country battles the effect of the global pandemic. But this suggestion was given at an event safety summit with the theme, Making Safety Our Priority. Correspondent Theophilus Ilama reports.
The COVID-19 pandemic brought about numerous challenges for most Nigerians. Several businesses were dealt a crushing blow and many lost their jobs. The events management sector, none the least, was one of the worst hit sectors as halls were closed, large gatherings were non-existent, and event vendors couldn't do anything to stay afloat. The pandemic aside, safety concerns could be a huge issue in the event sector, and knowing what to put in place is important. The coalition of event professionals have organized this safety summit in the light of its role in their business.
Starting from venue stylists to caterers to planners, it's very important because in every phase of the planning, every phase of the event procedures going on, there's always something that has to do with safety going on. So it's a priority, 100% priority to the industry.
In Nigeria, we do not take safety seriously. I mean, that's the truth. But we've had to begin to look more seriously that we can't not take safety seriously. During the pandemic, with the opening and closing, lockdown, opening it, people have, they've had to comply with the government directives.
Guest speakers have harped on the need for events professionals to work with the government to ensure safety standards are adhered to strictly.
We're now conscious of our safety and the safety of others that require leadership commitment and everyone's participation in the event sector. Our priority from now as a government, industry, professionals and associations is to have safer events.
Risk transfer involves giving responsibility for any negative outcomes to another party, as is the case when the organization purchases insurance.
The aim of every living thing is to continue living. It's about safety. There is inherent safety mechanism in our biological being.
One thing is certain, many here believe that for every event, safety concerns should be a deliberate effort by all stakeholders involved in the event industry. Hence, for every project, there has to be a guide or policy in place to ensure its successful completion. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.